What up YouTube? It's Frisky Dingo here, getting back with you guys with another review slash reaction video. Today we're looking at Anonymous, Anon, the hacker group, basically hacking the Chinese state tourism website, and then ended up replacing it with Taiwanese national anthem. I thought that was pretty cool. I've been following Anonymous since a very young age, since the Occupy Wall Street movement, which was basically a big rally slash protest that happened in 2011. 2011 was a very perplexed year. A lot of things definitely happened in 2011. More importantly, one of the biggest hacking situations ever happened, which was the hacking of Sony, which basically was unprecedented for a very long time. And then you had a lot of Wall Street things going on. So it's actually pretty cool to see Anon again coming out of the woodworks. Since I'm a big fan of them, I'm always gonna, post some type of news about them. Good thing that, we don't live in a society where basically they stop people from posting videos like this. I remember when Anonymous first came out, YouTube definitely had like some type of feelings towards Anonymous, basically striking down or removing any of their videos and or messages. But in today's time, pretty much accepted by everybody. Now with the Chinese hacking situation, I know that this is something that's been going on for literally since Taiwan separated from China. The whole thing where Taiwan used to be, basically what ended up happening is that at a certain point, the Chinese government had a split faction. That faction basically lost in the war for supremacy of the party of China. They ended up leaving, escaping, and then coming to basically Taiwan to start the democratic, nation of Taiwan, Republic of Taiwan, XYZ. And that's basically what happened. That's how you got the creation of the Taiwanese government. They've always been, I would say, democratic skewed feudalism. So they do still participate in feudalism in certain aspects of their government, but the voting of presidents, elected officials still take a huge significant part in the Taiwanese government. So we can say that they do have democratic absolve, just like Hong Kong does in the way that they handle things. But as you've seen recently, Hong Kong has been getting, it's been a crazy momentum with Hong Kong, especially because once again, it's built on democratic foundation, but now that Britain's lease is up for the 100 years, Hong Kong doesn't need to be democratic anymore because the idealization of control is basically removed from there. So China's basically trying to restore these countries, kind of like what Putin does, trying to restore Crimea, his whole thing with Ukraine and all those other things, that's basically what we're looking at. So hopefully, we get more information from Anonymous. We end up hearing more things from them. I love when they come out and like release this type of information. Or they do these type of hacks. It's really my favorite because it lets me know inside my head that there is people out there that still care about what's going on in the geopolitical warfare. And I think that's the most important part, because a lot of times our country or other countries, take a very precedent stance on basically not reporting this information. And, especially in America, I haven't heard a lot about the Taiwanese government in a very long time. And especially since Jinping decided, the chairman of China, the president of China, basically decided to start attacking all these people. So, that's basically what we're dealing with. I think it's cool Anon's out here again. Hopefully we get more news about them doing crazy stuff like this, because I absolutely love it. It reminds me that we're still alive in this world, and that there needs to be continued change. There needs to be continued growth of having these conversations. So hopefully Anon comes out with more responses. Maybe they hack something else. They're really big at doing this, so I don't think that China is going to be able to find out who it is, what they're doing. So hopefully we get some more news on Anon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.